From peddling books in a garage to swimming in a sea of zeros as a trillionaire, Jeff Bezos' journey is nothing short of a rocket-fueled rise. But hey, what's a day in the life of such opulence? Well, join us as we dive into the swanky stuff, the dizzying deals, and the "did he really buy that?" moments that spice up the trillionaire saga of Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos, Amazon's head honcho, kicked off his world-conquering conquest in all places of Albuquerque in 1964. A young whiz kid, he aced his way through school, topping it off as valedictorian and a national prize magnate. Clearly, Bezos was brewing big plans from the get-go. Young Jeff Bezos had dreamed of turning Earth into a gigantic national park from his graduation stage, and he was not kidding around. He zoomed through Princeton, bagging a bachelor's in electrical engineering and computer science, and a GPA that makes mere mortals sigh. No, seriously, this dude had a 4.2 GPA. Literally off the charts. Fast forward, and now he's not just an entrepreneur and media mogul, but a bona fide space traveler. That's right, Bezos has left Earth's atmosphere, but not forever like some would wish. Juggling a cosmic array of ventures, he stacked up a cool $173.6 billion with a B dollars. And for those that are keeping score, that means he is the third richest human on the planet Earth. Talk about shooting for the stars, huh? From 2017 to 2021, Jeff Bezos was the top dog in the Billionaires Club, and don't be surprised if he snags that title back soon. When it comes to wealth and career, Jeff's name is practically synonymous with nailing it. He's the dude that literally went from zero to hero, building one of the planet's most successful enterprises from scratch. Watch out, world, Bezos might just be warming up. Jeff Bezos' Beverly Hills humble abode. It's a $165 million Georgian-style marvel. Picture this. 8 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, and a sprawling 13,600 square feet of luxury. Dark hardwood floors meet white walls for that oh-so-chic contrast. Plant lover? There's 3 greenhouses, and privacy? Dude's got hedges and a gate that says, "No paparazzi, please." Don't worry about if you're a guest, though. You do get 2 cozy houses to choose from, plus a pool and tennis court for that splashy, sporty touch. Talk about living large. Got a golf club handy? Well, Bezos' house has a course for your swings. Now, let's surf over to his $78 million Hawaiian beach house, which is located in Lampreuse Bay. This tropical retreat splits into 3 luxe buildings, each with a primary suite for that king of the castle vibe. There's a cozy 1,700 square foot guest house too, plus some snazzy outbuildings if I do say so myself. Imagine grilling in the huge outdoor kitchen with beach views. And the pool, it is literally 700 square feet of a circle of chill. Surrounded by pristine lawns, swaying palms, and a dramatic dormant lava field, this place is less house and more slice of paradise. Bezos' personal slice of paradise isn't just in Hawaii. He's also flying high above the Manhattan skyline. His $80 million penthouse, purchased on the illustrious Fifth Avenue, is a 3-story marvel that just screams luxury. The private elevator? Check. Expansive terraces? You betcha. This is the kind of place that makes the city skyline jealous. And with such a swanky address, it's no wonder it's on the world's most wanted list of homes. Talk about living the high life. Literally. In 2020, Jeff Bezos played real-life Tetris with his Manhattan skyline view, snapping up a sleek 3-bedroom, 5-bath flat right next to his penthouse. And it is the epitome of chic, sporting translucent block glass windows that could basically make a glass blower weep with joy. The place is a perfect matchup of modern vibes as well as classic architecture, kind of like a swanky time machine with really good taste. Medina, which is a stone's throw away from Seattle and nestled by Lake Washington's serene shores, is where the rich and fabulous, hello Bill Gates, chills out. And right there in that oh-so-swanky neighborhood sits Jeff Bezos' grand lake house estate. Think of it kind of like a textile museum, which got turned into a lavish manor, but with a Texas ranch vibe. Yeehaw! The 2-hectare haven boasts not one, but 2 plush residences, plus a whopping 200 yards of private shoreline. Imagine sipping your morning coffee with that kind of peace and exclusivity. It's like your own personal slice of lakeside heaven. Jeffy even dropped a cool $10 million on the Oasis, but that was just the appetizer. In 2010, he splurged $28 million on a dazzling makeover. Talk about living the dream. In DC's posh Kalorama, he turned a historic textile museum into a billionaire's paradise, forking over $23 million in 2016, then another $12 million in renovations. Bezos definitely wasn't shy about creating opulence. This 27,000 square foot mansion boasts 11 bedrooms, 25 bathrooms, 5 living areas, and, drumroll please, a 1,500 square foot ballroom. Pure luxury. We're talking basically Versailles style here. And let's not forget his Texas ranch, which is essential for his space dreams. With Bezos, expect nothing less than the extraordinary. Jeff Bezos' Texas ranch isn't just another notch on his real estate belt. It's basically its own mini city. The entire place is literally 258 square miles of extravagant land found in Van Horn. Just to put that into perspective, that is literally the size of most central downtown areas in any major US city. Like, seriously, think about having the immediate downtown center of Houston, Texas as your ranch. Picture this: endless salt lake beds, vast desert scenes, and miles of flatland as far as the eye can see. But wait, there's more. The real showstopper is the stunning view of the Guadalupe Mountains National Park. Stand there and you're face to face with El Capitan, a climber's nirvana. This isn't just a ranch, folks. It's the scenic stage for Blue Origin, which is Bezos' grand space adventure. Amidst the breathtaking Texas wilderness, he's not just herding cattle, but he's chasing those starry dreams. Jeff Bezos' car collection. A ride on the wild side with Jeff Bezos, the king of e-commerce, also has a little bit of a lead foot with him because he's got an incredibly jaw-dropping collection of fancy wheels. His garage is basically like a candy store for car enthusiasts, boasting everything from vintage classics to ultra-modern supercars. With over $21 million worth of automotive bling, Bezos is cruising in style. But here's the kicker. Amongst all these glitzy rides, he still has a 1997 Honda Accord. Yep, Mr. Billionaire Bezos could drive absolutely anything in the world, but there's sometimes where he just likes chilling in his trusty old Honda. Talk about keeping it real for once, or maybe real iconic. So picture this real quick for me. Jeff Bezos, Amazon's ex-big boss, rolls around in a 1997 Honda Accord worth maybe, what, $500 and some gum wrappers, maybe? Surprised? Well, yeah. I mean, Bezos' reason is real simple. It's a perfectly good car, and he does have a point here to be made. The Accord is reliable, affordable, and flies under the radar. I mean, sure, it's not the fanciest set of wheels, and of course, it's not something that you would think a billionaire would be riding around in, but it gets the job done. It's kind of a bit of a head scratcher seeing one of the planet's richest guys, Jeff Bezos, driving around in a 97 Honda Accord that might as well be your local pizza delivery driver guy's car. If you picture it in another light, Jeff Bezos driving around in that 97 Honda Accord is kind of like the billionaire's wink to practicality. This choice is a quirky little nod to his down-to-earth side, proving that despite swimming in success, he's still into the simple joys of dependability, wallet-friendly choices, and of course, elegance that doesn't shout from the rooftops. It's kind of like Bezos saying, "Sure, I've got billions, but have you seen my trusty Accord?" Bezos' Koenigsegg CCXR Trivia. Now this next car is definitely not your average grocery getter either. Nestled among Bezos' car treasures is the Koenigsegg CCXR Trillionaire, a diamond amongst supercars. Why is it so special? Just to put it all into perspective, a white carbon weave body that glitters like a disco ball in the sun is not just a car. It is a rolling bling show, but it's not all about looks either, as under the hood, there lurks a 4.8-liter V8 beast, cranking out a whopping 1,018 horsepower. This speed demon zips from 0 to 62 faster than you can say Trivia. One of the only 3 in existence, this $4.8 million masterpiece is Bezos' ode to top-notch engineering and his unbridled car love. And again, it's not just a car, it's a 4-wheeled testament to living life in the fast lane. Bezos' Bugatti Veyron. If you think that for some reason Jeffrey is just far too humble to afford only one speed demon car, then think again. In his garage sits the Bugatti Veyron, a marvel of speed and luxury. It's like the Ferrari of Ferraris, if Ferrari were on steroids, that is. This beast roars in with an 8-liter engine and 1,000 horsepower, zipping from 0 to 60 quicker than we can gasp. And at 253 miles per hour top speed, it's practically airborne at this point. But wait, there's more. Bezos' Veyron is pimped out by Mansory, the wizard of car customization. Think carbon fiber body, snazzy wheels, and an interior so lush, it's like a 5-star hotel on wheels. And the price tag for this baby? Just a cool $3.5 million. But with Bezos flushed with, $125 billion in cash, it's just pocket change for an ultimate ride like this. The Veneno and Sergio. Rolling deeper into the garage, there's plenty more where that came from of cars that just make you say, whoa, that is pricey. Within Bezos' garage sits the Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, and here's the deal, only 13 of these bad boys were made, including 4 coupes and 9 roadsters. And Bezos? Just so happened to snag one. Costing a cool $4 million at launch, it was the wallet-emptying supercar of the 2013 Geneva Motor Show. It's a standout design, and it's pretty much a grand masterpiece that anybody would want to have for their supercar collection. And when we say that he collects rare rides galore, we aren't kidding. He collects absolute unicorns. Take the Pininfarina Sergio, a Ferrari tribute to the late great Sergio Pininfarina. Only 6 were ever made. The price tag for just one of these is $3 million. Then there's the Lykan Hypersport, a looker from Lebanese company W Motors. Super rare, super stunning, and super cool. Bezos' garage is less of a car park and more of a rolling Hall of Fame. And there are a few more classics that we didn't even get into. Just know that we hit the main stunners. And the rest are kind of like seat fillers in an award show for a list of greatest cars. From cadaverous-sized beginnings to the Amazonian empire, Jeff Bezos' life is kind of like a rainbow-hued storybook filled with hard craft, unwavering dedication, and a sprinkle of successful magic. Enjoying this sneak peek into Bezos' world? Well, click here for more eye-popping episodes, but remember, we've barely dusted the surface of the Bezos bonanza. There's so much more luxury in his life. It's bursting at the seams of just one video.